Aile babasından merhabalar efendim. Kaldığımız yerden devam ediyoruz. Şu kamerayı niye böyle duruyor? Böyle daha iyi sanki. Kaldığımız yerden devam edelim bakalım. Kızın babasının evine geldiydik. Kızın evine geldiydik. Bakalım bizi neler bekliyor burada. Yani ev şurada. Arabayı niye buraya bıraktım? Şuraya koysan arabayı.
Last time I
Kapısına
was
kadar
here,
girerdim şuraya.
I was shoving. He had to get a new one after the accident. Must have been very expensive. Didn't think I'd see it again. Not looking forward to stepping back inside.
It's fine, Dad. I can handle this.
Someone broke into my daughter's house and you want me to just sit by and wait?
Yes, that is exactly what I want you to do. Don't you have an appointment?
I always have an appointment. I'm at the doctor's more often than I'm home. Sam, talk some sense into my daughter here.
I'm gonna have to side with Anna on this one. Can't miss appointments.
Just because I'm an old man in a wheelchair, you two think you can push me around.
Dad, I love you. And I love that you want to protect me, but please, it'll be okay. Go to your doctor's appointment. The police will be here soon.
I'm just belly aching. It's your house, your rules. I'll leave you to it.
Thank you.
Though before I head off, Sam, you tell me if something was going on, right? Anna's brave and she's strong, but she's also stubborn.
Dad, I told you I can take care of myself.
And I'm old enough to know when things ain't right. You tell me now, Sam. You tell me if my little girl is in danger. I can't watch over her anymore, so I need you to keep her safe.
Stop talking about me like I'm not here.
Joe, I don't know.
She's all I have left. Promise me you'll protect her. I need your word.
Wow. Heavy. Joe's really laying on the paternal guilt. I can't promise something like that. I don't know what might happen. He just wants to feel like someone is looking out for her. I can't blame him. And what if I can't keep that promise? Then refuse. All I know is I personally couldn't say no to a desperate father. I still can't hide anything from you.
Sam, don't.
I won't lie, Joe. There is something going on. It could be dangerous, but I'll make sure Anna doesn't get mixed up in it.
All right. I'm trusting you on this.
I'm not some kid. I decide what I get mixed up in.
You can't blame me for looking after you.
Woman.
I just didn't want you to worry. You're both so patronizing. I'm heading inside. See how bad it is.
Çok hareket etme ya. Çok hızlı gitme ya. Dikkat et, radar var.
I need to get in there eventually. But maybe I should look around the property first. It's Bugs. She probably brought it over one time when she came with Nick.
Eve girmeden şu bahçeyi dolaşalım bakalım.
It was great to come back from work, sit down, and read until the sun went down. Anna and I spend our nights out here, trying to find all the constellations.
İnsanın sürekli tuvalete gelir lan burada.
I think the happiest I ever saw Anna was the day she bought this place.
I want everyone to know this house is sold. You're mine. I own you now. It might be 200 years before it's paid off, but it's mine.
So, when can I start moving my own stuff in?
After you finish carrying all my stuff in.
Sure, but that means I get to choose which side of the bed I'm sleeping on.
What? No! You're gonna sleep on the side closest to the door.
Why's that?
So if someone breaks in, you can fight them off. And maybe because I like being near the window.
Somehow I feel like it's entirely the second thing and not at all the first.
We can talk about all this after my stuff's inside.
But all your stuff's so heavy.
Which is why I need your help. Don't slack, Sam. This house isn't gonna decorate itself. And I want you to be part of that.
Sonra git en yakın arkadaşınla yat. Ah. Bu da geldi burada bu iş buna yardım ediyor ya arkadaş. Konuşma mı yani? Neyse.
Shattered glass. This is how whoever it was broke into the house.
Ananın evi.
Anna is not well. This time, at least, try to be there for her. Anna? Anna, are you okay? I'm gonna go out on a limb and say no. She needs you, buddy. Needs me? I don't even think she knows I'm here. What am I supposed to do? Something. Anything. It's the thought, the effort. Get her a drink. Just show her you're here. I'm not sure how a drink will make her feel better about murders and break-ins. But I guess I've heard worse ideas. She kept the drinks in the kitchen, in one of the pantries.
Sanki fazladan bir ses duydum gibi geldi de.
This feels like the only part of the house I recognize. Whatever punk broke in here wrecked it.
Şöyle bir çok kısa. Tamam.
There. Good thing it's intact. It's about the last thing Anna has of her mother. I don't think she ever forgave me for saying I didn't think they sounded better. Cheesy action movies, dark thrillers, and human rights. The melting pot of Anna. Anna has to be helping her dad out with these. I'm not sure it's enough. Anna always was more interested in people than cold hard facts.
18 Şubat 16. Greenmount İlkokulu her yıl sanat yarışmasına yeni yetenekleri sergiliyor. Bir yaratıcılık olmanın haftasında gözümde güzel bir parça tatlıydı falan filan.
Not surprised Anna keeps this letter. I'd keep it too.
Timothy. Babam biri çok iyi olduğunu, yaptığınız şeyin teşekkür noktaları yazmak olduğunu söylüyor. Umarım benimkini beğenirsin. Benim hakkında yazdıklarınız için size çok teşekkür etmek istiyorum. Neden çizimin diğerlerinden üzerinde durmaya değer olduğunu düşündüğünüzü bilmiyorum ama bunun hakkında konuşmanız çok hoştu. Babam makalenizi buzdolabına koydu ve adımı daire içine aldı. Bazı insanların gidip görüp hayal kırıklığına uğramış olmasından biraz korkuyorum ama belki de değildir. Başka bir sanat yarışması kazanırsam size söyleyeceğim. Saygılarımla Timothy Brown.
Anna always wanted to take me to concerts. They were just never my thing.
Bir hafıza sarayı yapalım.
Sam, what are you doing? I called for dinner like a dozen times. It's gonna get cold. I am not your mom, you know. Working on an article is no reason to ignore basic politeness, Sam. Fine. You can eat your dinner cold for all I care. I'm done waiting for you.
Kötü bir anıymış.
Anna would pace around the house for hours, then sit down and write her articles in one go. Finally, there.
Sinir etti o panjurun sesi zaten.
She normally keeps some drinks in the pantry. It's been a while, Sam. Things have changed around here. You feel like looking at old keepsakes? No.
Baksaydık. Merak ettim ya.
Ah, here's where she keeps the drinks. She used to drink this every day in middle school. Brings her back to being 10. Her go-to soft drink. She actually likes to drink this stuff straight. Could do. Don't stress about what drink you bring her. It's just bringing it that matters. People in film noirs always offer a stiff drink in times like this. Might work. On the bright side, I don't think it's possible to make her feel worse. You're not helping. Yes, I am. Yes, you are. Thanks. Who takes the time to have a drink in the middle of a break-in? And I always wanted to visit France, but life is just too strange for me there. Even when he messed up, Nick always found the right words.
Bunun hakkında özür dilerim. Haklısın, mesafeliyim son zamanlarda işte işler o kadar karışık. Beni affetmek zorundaysın ama beni bir konu İstersen bu ikisini burada bırakacağım.
Anna's favorite band. Smooth as always, Nick. What are you waiting for? Bring it to her already.
Yukarıya gidip bakayım da ondan sonra.
I know you want to help her by finding out what happened. Right now, though, stay focused on Anna. She needs to know she's not alone.
Haksız sayılmaz.
Lime juice. Still something you like?
That's sweet. I'd assumed you'd already gone to look around and, I don't know, think. This is just so fucked. Nick, my house,
Sam, you should distract her. Get her talking or thinking about anything else.
my stuff, everything is trashed. Is this like the worst coincidence? Or is it related to Nick's death?
You're not alone. Here, have a drink. It'll help.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. It's helping a bit.
Hey, are you feeling better?
Yeah. Thank you, Sam. Sorry, I just kind of lost it for a second there.
Yeah. I mean, careful, Sam. You know you can be indelicate. She needs your support right now.
I mean, it hasn't been an easy week, you know? And I've got the feeling it isn't over yet.
She needs support. Something solid. It's going to be okay.
I'm not as sure as you sound. Nick's dead. My house is trashed.
Well, you did sound a bit hollow.
This whole thing is a mess. But honestly, it's been a mess for a while. Like, everything was fine, you know? Nick moved in, it was nice, but lately he just closed himself off. He'd been gone most nights. At the bar or the fishing shack, come home late, refusing to talk about his work. It got unbearable. It was almost like I was living with you all over again.
It doesn't feel good, but she needs to get this off her chest. Don't be too harsh on her. I do have my part of responsibility in this, but so do you.
I know that. But you'd shut me out. Then suddenly you'd ambush me emotionally. Look, I'm not trying to put you on the spot. I'm not trying to fight. It's just having you in the house. It's bringing back a lot of things. We had a good time. So many memories here, both bad and great.
We did have a good time, yeah.
But then came Dad's accident. The mine investigation. Your proposal. I still feel horrible about how it all happened. But you understand why I said no, right?
I know, the timing wasn't great. Your dad's accident, the mine investigation, me being hated by all of Basswood.
That's not why I said no. You knew I didn't want to get married. I told you before, I never liked the idea. Never wanted a ring. When you asked, I just thought I was with someone who didn't know me. That terrified me. And then it ended so abruptly, you and I. I don't think I ever took the time to really process what happened. I wonder if it would have ended the same way with Nick. If my relationship with him was as doomed as my relationship with you. The way Nick closed himself off to me the last few weeks. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I can't bear to live with someone, to truly share my life, to make compromises and all that.
She's feeling guilty about what happened. She shouldn't bear that burden alone. It wasn't your fault that Nick closed himself off. No one makes someone distant, especially someone like Nick. It must have been on his side. He was dealing with something dark. I know that's why I closed people off. I never spoke to Nick again after leaving town.
It doesn't matter anyway now, does it? He's dead, and whatever we had is done. And we're on our own if we're gonna find out who killed him. I'm not backing down from this, no matter what we find. What about you?
Yeah, I mean... I want to know who killed Nick as much as you do.
Let's get the asshole who did this behind bars. It's the only thing we can do for Nick now. I just keep bouncing back from terrified to angry.
That is very understandable.
Can you take a look upstairs? I still need a moment. Let me make sure I'm done crying and all that.
Take your time. I'll tell you if anything's wrong.
Allah.
Thanks, Sam.
Soldan gidelim bakalım.
I remember taking this photo. God, seeing it like this. Not what Anna needed. The door is closed. Huh. She never used to lock it. As if her week wasn't bad enough already. I should erase it. But then the police wouldn't get the burglar's handwriting. Why is it so dark in here? This room feels so different now. It felt like mine once, but it never was. I asked Anna what this was once, and she laughed at me. I still don't know what it is.
Neymiş lan o böyle?
I guess Anna must have left it on, but she had her laptop with her. Is this Nick's?
Hop. Hadi bakalım.
Huh? Is someone downloading something off Nick's laptop?
Evin içinde hala.
Sam! Sam! Who was that? Sam! Are you okay?
I think whoever trashed your house just trashed me.
Can you stand?
Yeah. The headache isn't as bad as the one I had this morning.
I couldn't get a good look at them. They just sprinted out of the house, and I heard some weird, loud engine drive off.
Well, whoever it was, they were dumping data off Nick's computer. I must have interrupted them.
There's no trace of whatever he took. So what do we even do now?
We need Nick's backups, if he has any. Did he ever do anything like that? Boxes in the attic, files to the cloud, another computer? Did he have anywhere besides here and the basswood jungle he kept things?
No. No, I don't think so. I don't. Actually, over the last few months, remember I mentioned Nick has been going out a lot to that old fishing shack his family owns.
I know the one. I went there with Nick and Bug a few times.
He went mostly in the evenings. Most nights, really. Said he was night fishing.
But if he was secretly using it as a second office...
It'd be worth taking a look.
Bakacağız.
Your father called. Said there'd been a break-in?
Couldn't they have gotten here 2 minutes ago? They'll arrest me if they found Dennis's body.
You go out the back. I'll talk to Bess and keep her busy.
If you're sure, I'll go to the fishing shack. It sounds like if Nick was hiding something, it might be there.
I'm starting to get worried.
Sorry! I was just in the bathroom. Be right out. Go.
Enteresan. Nick'in dosyaları gitti. Umarım o kulübede ikinci bir ofis olarak kullanıyordur. Bakacağız. Öyle görünüyor. Sonraki bölümde oraya da bakacağız. Görüşürüz.